Now you stay away from the table, Stanley, while I'm in the kitchen. And you too, Emily.
Why are you doing that?
She's leaving.
That was only Mrs. Bender. Why didn't she answer the door?
I don't know.
I wonder what she wanted. I don't understand you, Sarah.
I just didn't feel like answering the door. I didn't want to see anybody.
Well, why?
I don't know why. Sometimes you feel like talking to people, and sometimes you don't. And I just didn't feel like seeing anybody.
That's quite a performance just to keep from answering the door. You were in a panic.
I don't know what makes me this way.
Look, all you had to do was open the door and say, hello, what do you want?
I know. Well, sit down and I'll have your breakfast in a minute. Are you all packed?
Yeah. You are a mouse.
I know.
As such, I'm almost afraid to go away and leave you with two cats.
I look awful this morning, don't I?
No, I was just thinking how pretty you looked. Why don't you come with me this trip?
No.
Now, look, you could see the Semples. You haven't seen them for a long time. And you and Ronnie could go shopping while Fred and I
I don't want to. I want to stay home.
You're getting worse about this thing, Sarah. You're alone all the time. You don't want to talk to anyone, not even the neighbors. It's getting to be a phobia with you.
I like to be with you.
At home?
Yes.
Look, I can't be here all the time. I've got a business to take care of. Unfortunately, it's in 2 cities.
Oh, I know that, and I don't mind these trips too much. I get things done around here, and it's nice when you come back and they're done.
Yeah, but you're alone all the time.
I like to be alone. You mustn't worry about me.
I'm going to have a psychiatrist look into that wacky noggin of yours when I get back.
Oh, well, he'd have a very simple and expensive explanation, and it wouldn't change a thing.
Well, I'd like to hear it just the same.
You say it's a throwback, my early environment.
You were brought up with 100 kids.
200? If you ever want to be lonely, just live in an orphanage with 200 kids. Every little devil for himself. And then when you grow up, you're so used to being lonely, you can't stand it any other way.
You never tried it any other way. Now, come on with me.
I can't. I don't want to. I'm afraid outside.
Of what?
Oh, no, something about the security of my home. I never had a home before that was mine. I have a feeling that if I left it, even for a few days, it might not be here when I got back. I might find it never was here.
All right, Sarah, maybe it's too deep in you to get rid of. Look, why don't you try? Go out and meet some people and get some new clothes and...
I'm plain. There's nothing you can do about it. As a child, I was told over and over I was plain, and I accepted it, and now I'm self-conscious if I'm not plain. Even lipstick makes me self-conscious. Oh, Jim. When you get back, I'll try to do better.
No, you're just you, Sarah. You don't have to change.
Poor Jim. You're entitled to a wife who's pretty and social and likes to do the things you do.
Look, I like your company. It's just that I seem to be alone all the time, and you're the one that likes to be alone. Goodbye.
How is Sarah?
Yeah, this is kind of a shock, Fred. Sarah, she's fine, just the same. Have you really given this thing some consideration?
Of course. We were hoping she'd come along. Been 2 or 3 years since Ronnie and I have seen her.
Yeah, well, she likes to stay at home. Now, you quit switching the subject.
It's all there in the letter. I was going to mail it to you. Then I saved it and thought about it and handed it to you.
Well, all I can think of to say is, ouch. What do you think about this, Ronnie? Sure you know about it.
We hoped you'd bring Sarah along. Make it a real celebration.
Well, your father's resignation's no cause for celebration on my part. I feel like going in the morning.
You've just been too generous with him all these years. Now he's able to retire, and he says he's tired.
All these years? Why, he's just a kid.
Jim, I've been in this office 25 years. I've been your manager since you took over 15 years ago.
You stop trying to make me feel old, too.
Ronnie's been here 5 years.
Well, that's impossible. She just got out of business college.
5 years ago.
You won't have any trouble getting someone in my place. I can think
Oh,
of...
you just resigned, so you quit trying to run the office. I picked your successor when I got halfway through your resignation. Ronnie, how'd you like the job?
Me?
The same salary your father got.
Well, of course I do.
Well, stop crying. I can't have an office manager that cries all the time.
You'll have the same manager you've had for the past few years, Jim. She's been doing all the work. Well, we'll see you at dinner, Jim. I've got to get out of here. Well, Ronnie, you might at least thank him or kiss him or something.
You don't have to thank me. You'll earn your salary.
No. He said to kiss you or something. I'd like to kiss you.
Sorry, Ronnie.
That was my fault. I knew it would be like that. You didn't.
Hardly ever looked at you before. You were always just my friend's little girl.
And now the little girl's feelings are right out in the open.
It's my fault.
I knew there'd come a time when I'd get too close to you. You'd walk by or touch me. I was really very careful. But today, a surprise sort of trapped me.
Doesn't explain my feelings.
Shall I resign too?
Of course not.
Well, can we put it back and pretend we didn't see it?
Look, Ronnie, I don't want to pretend that it isn't there or that I didn't see it, but I better not stay with you and your dad anymore.
Whatever you want.
I'd hate to upset your father. He'd hate it, and me too, probably, if he knew about it. No, I won't stay there. I'm not that strong.
I wish Sarah had come along. She's always been my safeguard.
Now, you haven't done anything to hurt Sarah. I'm not going to. She's lucky it's you.
Yes. She is lucky. Well, I'll leave you with those reports. See you at dinner?
What'll I tell Fred? I mean, about not staying at your house.
I don't think he'll be a bit surprised. Or ask any questions.
For Pete's sake, Sarah, it's only me. Sarah! Sarah! Stanley, you look starved. Haven't you eaten since I left? Oh, Miss Bender, this is Jim Brady. Yeah, I just got back from a trip. Have you seen Sarah? Not for 4 days. Well, good heavens, didn't you wonder or knock or... Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be anything unusual. Yes, she is shy. No, there's nothing wrong. There's probably a note around somewhere. I haven't had time to look. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I'll let you know. All right, I'll feed you in a minute. Center Hospital, would you get me Dr. Gordon, please? Tell him it's Jim Brady. Hello, Doctor. Have you seen Sarah?
Sarah? Why, no, I haven't. Not for several weeks. Why? 4 days? My goodness, that isn't like her at all.
Look, Doc, I'm scared. No, the neighbors haven't seen her either. You're about the only other person she ever sees besides myself. Yeah, well, Sarah is Sarah. Look, we didn't quarrel, and she wouldn't leave me like that or anything. That's what scares me so. And she didn't take anything with her, not even a coat or a toothbrush. And the cats haven't been fed.
Well, I'm sure there's a very simple answer to it. You call the police department, Bureau of Missing Persons. I'll double-check for you on my own. We'll find her.
Yeah, well, thanks, Doctor. I'll call him right away. Hello. Yes, Doc.
James, could you come over here? An accident case just came in. No, not Sarah. I don't think it's...
What do you mean you don't think it's Sarah? All right, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Who's that?
Shirley Thomas.
Well, then what did you bring me all the way over here? Oh, it is Sarah.
At first, I thought it was just someone who looked like her.
Well, what's it mean, Doc? What aren't you telling me? You said she was in an accident, but she doesn't even look hurt.
That's what fooled the ambulance attendants. They thought she was in a stupor.
Stupor?
There was a strong odor of alcohol, but it wouldn't have made any difference. She was dead.
Well, dead? Dead from what?
A broken neck. There's a wound in the top of her head. Evidently, she struck the windshield.
Automobile accident?
I understand the car hit a bridge abutment.
She couldn't even drive a car. Or could she? Maybe Shirley Thomas could drive a car. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Shirley Thomas could wear clothes like that and paint her face like that and drive a car?
Would you like to talk to the man who was with her? He was driving.
Come here, Ronnie.
Oh, don't let him know I'm here unless...
Certainly.
door was open. I came in.
Thanks for driving over, Fred.
I left as soon as I got your message. What can I say, Jim?
You don't have to say anything. I know. Where's Ronnie?
Did you expect her? How did the inquest go?
Oh, I just made the identification. I didn't stay.
Then you didn't meet the man? It was in the paper that there was a man.
No, I didn't meet him.
You know as well as I do there would have been a normal explanation for it had she lived to tell it, Jim. Sarah was a fine woman.
Oh, he isn't important. I mean, the man isn't important. I'm the only one to blame. I nagged her into this. Nagged her to death, literally. I wanted her to try to change, to get out and meet people. And first time she made the effort to change, this. She couldn't take care of herself outside this house. Still be alive now if I'd left her alone.
I don't know who's to blame, but not you. You're sure you don't want to... You're sure there's nothing Ronnie could do?
Not right now, Fred.
You can't blame yourself.
You better feed the cat.
I'll come back over for the services.
Thanks again, Fred. Oh, Fred. Here's an address. See if there's anything of Sarah's there. I'd like to get everything that belongs to her, like the clothes she was wearing when she left here.
You want me to go?
I can't. The doctor got it for me.
Play as much as I want, as long as I want, and as loud as I want. Call the cops if you don't like it.
I was a friend of Sarah Brady.
Who's Sarah Brady? I didn't know any Sarah Brady. I killed Shirley Thomas.
But you didn't kill anyone. It was an accident. The coroner's jury said...
I know. But that's Shirley down in the morgue. And she wouldn't be there.
That's Sarah down in the morgue, too.
What do you want?
I'm Ronnie Semple. You're Johnny Scott.
So?
I came here to get Sarah's things. Her husband wants them.
There's nothing here that belonged to her. All right, take them and get out. Leave me alone.
Well, you'll have to show me what was hers.
Everything was hers. This was Shirley's apartment. Everything in it was hers. All right. Take it. Clean it out. I live across the hall.
Well, I didn't realize there would be so much. I'll have to have movers in. I thought it would be something she just rented a few days ago.
Why? She'd lived in this apartment off and on for 5 years.
Sarah here?
Shirley. 5 years. And every minute of it that I had any part of was solid cloud nine. Can you understand that?
But she had a home.
I don't know how much time she spent here, a few days at a time. I was out of town with a band a lot. But this was her home. Please, don't go. Just yet. Tell me about Sarah Brady. She wasn't like that at all. Not at all. You're talking about somebody I didn't know. Somebody I'd never met at all.
Sarah.
I wouldn't want to know that woman. Maybe she was fine, like you say she was, but I wouldn't want to know her. I'm glad you told me about her. Shirley loved to dress up, go out on the town, dance, live it up. And we'd sit up here for hours and I'd play for her. Blues, or Dixie, according to how she felt.
And you want my opinion whether you should tell him or not.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't tell him. That's out of the question. I don't know if he should be told. But if he is told, it would have to be by you or some other friend. A disinterested party. Well, I don't know if that's quite the word I want.
And you don't consider yourself a disinterested party.
Jim Brady and I are good friends, and what happened wasn't much more than a word on my part. And now he's magnified it into a sense of guilt. Anything I said now against Sarah, whether he believed it or not, would stand between us forever.
Possibly.
Let him think that she tried to change for him. I can't stand to see him blaming himself for the rest of his life.
You know something, young woman? I'm faced with the same problem. I've been sitting here most of the afternoon thinking about it.
About Sarah?
About Sarah. The post-mortem examination confirmed something I've suspected for a long time.
What, Doctor?
Her death was merciful. At best, she only had a few more years, and those most likely would have been spent in an institution. Dementia praecox. Obvious now. It was manifesting itself as schizophrenia in her case. You know what that means? Dual personality. She was two persons. Her brain was far gone, and it couldn't have ended any other way but in tragedy.
Poor Sarah. Why wouldn't you want to tell Mr. Brady?
What good would it do? I thought maybe it'd be kinder to let him keep whatever memory of her he wants. I hadn't made up my mind. But now...
We both want the same thing, Doctor. And Johnny Scott, I'd like to tell him. He was in love with her, too, and he blames himself. There's no reason why he shouldn't know, is there?
No. No, of course not.
Johnny?
He's not here. He was, but he's gone. I told him what you wanted him to know. You see, I overheard you at the doctor's office. I'm leaving everything there. Belongs to Johnny Scott.